was a fastball right up around the bill of his helmet.
Absolutely.
And he hangs in and slashes one to left for a hit. Could be a play at the plate. They're waving Espinosa home. Coleman's throw is not in time. And to second is Lofton. The Indians have the lead on Johnson and the Mariners. Very much like the RBI hit he got against Johnson in Game 3 last Friday night.
Here comes the left-hander stretch in the 0-2-0-1 pitch on the way. Lofton bunts it back toward the left of the mound, picked up by Randy Johnson. Tino is too late getting back to the bag at first, so that'll be a base hit. Tino was backing up. Had he been there, I'm not sure that Lofton would have been out anyway. So that will be a base hit, and the Tribe now with runners at first and third. And Julian Tavares gets up and starts to throw, and I think that's going to be it for Randy Johnson as Lou heads out toward the mound. Let's pause for station identification. The pitch to Omar Vizquel. There goes Lofton. They'll give him the bag. So a stolen base for Kenny Lofton. First base is open. Will they continue to work to Vizquel and bring the infield up? Yes.
It gets away. Heading home is Amaro. To third is Lofton. They have no play. And now here comes Lofton all the way. And he scores. He never stopped. Kenny Lofton made this inning, beating out a bunt, which for almost anyone else would have simply been a sacrifice. Stealing second, and then racing all the way in from second as the ball got away from Wilson on either a wild pitch or pass ball.
The lead runner in Amaro was taken by surprise. Watch Lofton. He's running right behind Amaro. Look at Randy Johnson.
He doesn't know
what's going on. And Lofton scores.
See if they give Surhoff the green light. They do, and he hits it in the air to center field. Kenny Lofton trying to time the jump, and he makes the catch. Unbelievable. The play of the day.
Jack, this was a much tougher play, and this ball was a good 3 feet out of the ballpark. Wow.
And this capacity crowd is going crazy. Great camera work there, guys.
Cabrera 1 for 4, a 2-run single. The pitch. Swung on, line drive, base hit to left. Lofton around third. He's going to score the game winner. McLemore's throw the slide. Not in time. The Indians with one of the most stunning comebacks in team history. Lofton being carried off the field. And now about to be mobbed is Holbert Cabrera. The Indians dead and buried. 12 in the 7th, have completed the miracle. We said in the 9th it may take divine intervention. There'll be a lot of people wondering.
I haven't seen this team celebrate. I haven't seen this team enjoy the game of baseball like this in a long time. Hopefully this will be a springboard and get this team on a roll.
Well, it's the greatest comeback in Indians franchise history. It equals the greatest comeback in Major League Baseball history. Holbert Cabrera with a broken bat single to left, scoring Kenny Lofton with a game winner from second. McLemore with a strong throw to the plate. Lofton sliding in head first with a game winner, and then Ed Taubensee lugged him off the field.
And Tom, how about Omar Vizquel? A 3-run triple to tie the game with his little son Nico here tonight as the bat boy. What a huge thrill for him.
Well, there were so many heroes tonight. You don't know where to begin. But again, I guess it teaches you that in baseball, anything is possible. If you didn't believe it before tonight, you do now.
Well, it was funny last night. We had Frank Robinson up here in the booth. He was making a, there it is. There's your hit.
An infield bump single.
I told you.
Bases are loaded.
There you have it.
The Roadrunner is back.
As soon as I saw him go off the plate, there's no way you're going to get him. And he could have tested that third baseman who already threw the first ball of the inning away. He didn't want to throw the ball again. There's bunt hits, number 199.
That's amazing. That's a good way to have that high career average, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, yeah, you can never really go into a long slump when you can do that. That's why he's a 300 hitter. And Bonser was smart enough to realize to hold on to the ball. I'm not going to make a mistake. Didn't have a good grip on it. So now the Indians with a chance to have a big inning.
How he's different as a player now as opposed to when he was here earlier in his career. And he said, I know the game more. I'm more knowledgeable about when to run. Before, when I got on base, I just took off. I ran with reckless abandon. There's a liner down the left field line. Fair ball. Here comes Barfield. Lofton takes a big turn but holds with a 2-out RBI single. His second hit of the night. His first RBI back in an Indians uniform. A standing O as Lofton's hit makes it 8-zip Cleveland.
Well, that's a patented Kenny Lofton swing right there. When he can go the other way and hit a line drive, that is a thing of beauty. To send Francisco down after acquiring Lofton because Goot.
Another hit for Kenny, his third of the night. What a return to Cleveland it has been for Lofton this evening. 3 hits, a run batted in. A couple of routine plays and left. And
yeah, that'll bring you a smile. 3 knocks.
Sure it will. Kenny, what was that ovation like for you in your first at bat tonight?
It was kind of touching. I got to the plate and I was still a little nervous, but ended up striking out. But it felt good, you know.
Welcome to Cleveland, Kenny.
Wow.
And there were some guys, Kenny, that were sitting in that dugout watching, so you got to get a payback.
Wow, okay. I'm going to figure out who did that.
It won't take long to figure it out, believe me.